In this video, we take Potash Road and see the famous Thelma and Louise car crash site and drive all the way up as far as we can to Canyonlands National Park entrance, which we can't take the side by side in. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. In this video, we leave the RV park and head to Potash Road to explore all the way to Canyonlands National Park entrance, which we can't go further. We also see the famous site for Thelma and Louise car scene where she goes off the cliff. So I hope you enjoy this video. We're going to fuel up and then I'm going to skip right to getting on Potash Road. I'm not crazy about being on the main highway, but that's the only way we could get there without trailer in the side by side. So you have to cross the bridge, and then there's a road to the left. So we just get through it as quick as we could. It's not far. It's just that's a busy section, and the speeds are up, and I don't know, not my favorite. So here we are turning on Potash Road, and we're going to skip most of it because I've shown it in some of the other videos. But you should note here that this is a very popular area for rock climbing. And you'll see people stopped all along the side of the road, which is what they're doing there. And that's for rock climbing. And you can see they're up and down the road here. There's several of them. There's several parking areas for them. And when we come back through later, they were climbing, and there's ropes all up through there, and you can see where they're climbing. Pretty interesting if you're into rock climbing. This is a super popular place for that. It is a really pretty drive out. We're actually on the other side of the Colorado River. To the left side of the Colorado River is where Chicken Corners Road that goes to Hurrah Pass and Chicken Corners is on the other side of the road. So this side is Potash, that side is the road towards Chicken Corners and or Hurrah Pass and Chicken Corners. Here we're passing some of the businesses out there, so they do have semis out there. You do have to check for trains. We didn't see any, but I do know that they have active trains there. And they mine the salt. There's we'll go past the fields where they pump water in and let it to drying beds and dry out for the salt there. Here is the entrance to the Potash Road. There's to the left is a area for a boat dock and boat landing, and people are unloading there. And then we're going out here. We'll go past some private land on the sides, which is for the mining company or the salt company, Utah Moab Salt LLC, I think it's called. And then just some beautiful scenery. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's not terribly long. I tried to cut out most of just the road riding, but you can see the scenes are gorgeous out there. And up top of the mountain, there is basically the one Sanket back, not the point, but the Sanket one is Dead Horse Point State Park. And which is, if you're up at Dead Horse Point State Park, you can look down and see the Jeeps and the side-by-sides. They look like ants. They're so far away. But that's what that mountain there is. And it's just a beautiful scenery out there. And this is the Moab Salt LLC company where they have their drying beds. You'll see that several of the drying beds along there. And if you're up at Dead Horse Point, you can look down and see the drying beds, and there's a whole um, station that tells you all about it. Very cool to see. And you can see where they'd had the runoff. There was salt on the side. And then it's a very easy drive. There's nothing difficult at all about this drive. A little bumpy, but nothing difficult. But wow, the view. And this is a very, very popular drive. You'll see lots of Jeeps out there. And if you're in a Jeep, you can go all the way up to Canyonlands through this back entrance. Side by sides have to stop at the Canyonlands entrance. You'll see dirt bikes out there. It's very popular for that. Here's some more of the salt drying beds that they have fenced off, and there's signs telling you not to cross over. But you'll see that, and like I said, just a gorgeous area. You can look here, and you can see across the Colorado River and see over. That's Chicken's Corners over across that mountain. There is Chicken's Corners area, so you're kind of mirroring that side. There's some of the runoff from the salt. And just after you pass this cattle guard, you'll see you can go to the right or you can go straight. And that is the scene for Thelma and Louise's famous car scene where they step on it and drive off the mountain. Pretty cool to see. Beautiful area. The views just stunning. We stayed there for a little while and took several pictures, and there were several other people that pulled up. It's very popular for people to come up there and hang out. After we hung out for a little while at Thelma and Louise's car scene spot, we went on and down the road all the way to Canyonlands entrance. It's not very far from here. Probably a couple miles. Beautiful drive though, and scenic. Nothing difficult, just very pretty. And you do come up on a couple spots where you can look down and see the Colorado River and see how green and lush it was down there. Very, very pretty. The rock formations here just amaze me. It all looks like it could come tumbling down, and I know you do have to watch for fallen rock, but man, is it pretty. And there's your first glimpse of the Colorado River and the green area down there.
Tell me, babe, where are you going? Prairie wind goes on blowing. Tumbleweed shadow, I'm tied to you.
Such a fun drive, but here we are almost to the end. We're coming up on the gate for the Canyonlands National Park, and Jeeps can go on up, but unfortunately, side by sides must stop here. So we abided by the instructions and turned around and headed back. So I'll give you a few more scenes of some different areas I didn't show before. You know, it's just everywhere as you look, there's a new scene to see, and it's just gorgeous.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar. Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ha. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit
And here we are heading back out. Like I said, so pretty, such an easy drive, such a pretty, pretty thing. It probably takes, an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this drive. If that's with stopping and taking your time, taking pictures and just looking around. There are hikes you could do if you were interested in doing some hiking. You certainly could spend longer, but very, very pretty. So I hope you liked this video. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, all that good stuff. And we will see you down the road.